talking with the gentleman that owns this train. Sir, what is your name and where are you from?
I'm Steve Farmer and I'm from DeKalb, Illinois.
Okay, Steve, tell us a little bit about your locomotive here.
Well, approximately 11 years ago I purchased this train with another fella, and we decided to bring it down here to Pontiac because this is where it originally started back in 1953. And so we went to the board of directors and talked to them, and they thought, geez, this is a wonderful idea. So they brought the open arms, and so we put the track in down here, brought the train down, and it's been kind of a blessing in disguise that it came back to its original place where it originally started.
Well, it really looks great, and I see the kids are having a wonderful time.
Oh yes, this is kind of a huge attraction here, and sometimes we have this train as many as 45 people aboard, even though it holds only 32 adults. We kind of squeeze all the kids and everybody inside, but we have a lot of fun here. The locomotive was originally built by Augie Otto from Sandwich, Illinois, and he started on a whim back during World War II, and during the war production, unfortunately, he kind of had to cease that. But after World War II stopped, or ended I should say, that he started getting back into the swing of things and starting the machine some more parts. The engine was completed in 1951, and that's kind of ironic because that's the year I was born. The engine itself weighs 2,200 pounds, and the tender is approximately around 400 pounds. The boiler pressure for the locomotive, we run at 150 pounds, and the engine is, of course, coal-fired. The main thing about the locomotive is that I enjoy the name of the Iron Pony. Several years ago, when he completed it back in '51, he had a little contest, and they put it up in the showroom window of the power company in Sandwich, Illinois, and they had a contest that the person could name the train. Well, it was a girl there from Sandwich had won it, and the first year we were down here in 1987, the gal who named this train stood on the other side of the fence, which was quite a thrill. And also with the tender there, it was O-T-N-O, of course it's Otto, but the other gal who'd won the contest, lo and behold, she was here also. So I think there was quite a big rush or a thrill for me the first year with all the excitement on it. But the locomotive itself has air-over hydraulics for the braking system, which pushes brake fluid back through the train. The only bad problem is back in 1953 he used Studebaker 1953 wheel cylinders for all the cars, and when I go to the auto parts store and ask for a Studebaker 1953 Commander, the auto parts dealers just kind of glare at me, but we have a good chuckle. So far we've been able to find most of the parts. But other words, there's not too much I can say for itself, but it was built by the right man. Unfortunately, he passed away 2 years ago, and it's kind of left me in the quite of a void, because him and I were very close friends, and I think he took me under his wing just because we always enjoyed steam, him and I together. But as far as that goes, there's not too much that I can say about it. In other words, it's we enjoy the hobby. My wife and I have 2 twin daughters, identical twins, and this is kind of a family project. Unfortunately, they're not here today, but they'll be here tomorrow, and we'll have to round them up. They'll be put to work. You can rest assured on that. So,
okay, well listen, we want to really thank you for coming to Pontiac, and everything that you have here just really looks great.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks a lot for the interview. This has been very candid. Thank you.
Very welcome, sir.